Let's get right back into it. Got some more champion monsters to beat, and very soon we'll be a master rank. Any other traces of champion monsters? There was another smaller tower in the sun. Right, yeah. Um, highest platform on the east side. That's over here. Oh, we can open these now. Yay. Another levitate block. That's going to be one of the things I try to do today, because I really want to do that. You know, like get the levitate block. Finish a place off. Yep, see, that's the thing we've got to get up to. It says a very powerful presence in the room. Champion monster, but it's even stronger than regular champion monsters. Be prepared. This is one of the levitate guys. Please be low level like that other one was. Alright. Guess we just got to try to overkill it as much as possible. Swapping to Ainsland seems to be my only choice right now. Ainsland needs the crit bonus. Works in my favor. Now we just start messing them up. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yes. There's like these towers underground. in the Sun Palace, which is like a place underground with an artificial sun in it. Also, I hope your day's going well, Gyro. It's good to see ya. It is a really cool place. The sun nearly gets, like, taken out by the bad guys, and so a monster in the game actually sacrifices itself to reignite it. It's really, really sad scene, but really cool. What about the burns? I want to do big execution damage. Thorn Tendril weapon applies bleed sack on attacks equal to 200% of this monster's crit. Halved and keep about that sucks, but that's actually really good for Ainsland, given I can only keep them on this because I mostly keep them for this, like for the restoring. But since they do stuff with bleed. Yeah, so like there's this whole thing of the underground place having water in it. So it is the water level. But over time, like in the catacombs, you slowly raise up this kind of elevator shaft thing that you can climb up so that you can reach all the way up to the sun at the top. There's just a big artificial sun up there. Alrighty. Back for more, huh? Let me think. Did I come across any other traces of champion monsters? There's a sealed off path in the magma chambers. In one of the eastern rooms, close to the magma, I could hear a very peculiar monster sound coming from a large boulder sealed off on the path. Large boulder, that does not bode well for me. Because that sounds like something you need levitation to get past. And I have thus far been unsuccessful to acquire a monster with such a skill. I bet it's here. I bet it's that key. Question is, though, where would best be? Okay, I can see 3 locations that it could possibly be in. Check these 2 first. That requires levitation. This requires the bird, which we now have. And that was just for a couple of items. Ah, come on, I totally pressed it in time. Alright, and what's blocking me off this way? Oh, come on. Reward box, mega potion. Kind of cause them to spawn in time for me, but nope. Alright, time to get the wiki up. Yes, this one can't be got into without a monster with the levitate skill, which means with the levitate explore skill. So we have to go back home, and we got to try to do a boss fight against someone with levitate and get 5 stars. And they've all been boosted to level 42. So I'm going to try the Vodanoy. I'm going to see what this guy gets up to. I'm going to try to have Ramia hit him really, really hard with all those wind abilities. Oh, nice. Good going. Yeah, so this one's kind of already scuffed. Paradile, what's this guy like? Okay, so Ice Hail is good on him. Got it. Yeah, I might try Tetra again. I'm going to give him a few more swings, you know? Not too sure how successful I'll be, though. Because we definitely need a healer on the team or we're kind of cooked. Oh, what's that ability? Oh, it's gone now. Oh, man. This will also inflict a burn, I'm pretty sure. There's a chance of it inflicting a burn at the very least. And get some freeze on this guy. Also chill. Oh, and a weakness. Very nice. Now what Ainsland will do is make it so that next time he tries to get a bunch of buffs and we beat him up, that damage make us even stronger. Ooh, poison was dealt. That's great. He only got rid of a single chill stat. That's amazing. That's really going to mess him up in the future now. Nice stat boosts. Would be a shame if I took them. There's a chance it just dies now. Oh yeah, it just dies now. That means execution's not going to be massive. New record. Tambourine. Healing skills increase crit chance by 2. That is actually really good for Ainsland. But the additional debuffs are better. The Tambourine's one of these bad boys. Okay. Crit chance plus 10. Crit chance plus 11. Yeah, it would need to be the needle that gets replaced. Go max that out, and honestly, I feel like that's gonna be one of the better fights we can do. Maybe easy mode. We just give up and do it in easy mode. Who knows? Maybe we can still get the 5-star from that. I didn't read anything about not being able to. Just said it was once per game. Oh, no rubies. Oh yeah, what's it today? Goblin Pilot. Huh. Either way, we can't max out the Tambourine, but it's pretty good still. What's it at right now? Yeah, 9% healing stuff, and a 6% crit chance increase. Previous item didn't give any crit chance increases, so that's going to be nice. Oh, scary. Alrighty. Get those buffs going. These can be stacked higher. Alrighty. Oh, Distract does less damage. Oh, get some bleed going. Some fire going. And now we're starting to deal some damage with Ice Hail. Alright. Now here's the question. Do we just roll with a punch? I think we just roll. Nah, we get rid of the debuffs. Have you attack. And we don't want kills. Not just yet, because I wanted to overkill. Okay. Honestly, that didn't feel any easier. Give me that list of levitators again. Let me see who it'll be that I want to go up against, you know? Okay, Vertrag. How do I make him easier? Like, what's... Gotta be this. Yeah, I don't really have a game plan. I just need to hope that this works, basically. What if? What if? What if? What if? Yoink. I think now we switch to Butterflame. Mass Restore, because getting kind of weak. Want to keep them top health and all that. Yeah, we're definitely not going to do good just because of the amount of turns it takes. Lost our might buff. What if we got some bleed on this guy, huh? Typhoon can't give me... Why? I should have checked. Does not. Okay. Oh, apparently it does give might. My apologies, I thought full heal didn't give might. Guess I didn't check it. Now that we're back to dealing big damage. Look at that damage. Oh yeah, we're using Cleansing Flame this turn. Most definitely. Yoink. And I'll be taking the rest too. More bleed. I want to get as big as an execution bonus as I can. Oh, of course he gets rid of my might. Okay. Come on, please give might. Not give might. Oh well. Because if we can't do this one, like if we can't get a... If we can't get the levitate ability, we just can't win the... Like, we can't open up a bunch of areas, can't do some of the champion battles, and can't become a Keeper Master. So we're kind of just stuck where we just have to keep doing this until we win. Don't know why I chose Fire Shield. We already have shields up. Well, fire on the other guy. Wait a minute. What if I swap to Roxeth? Also get weakness on this guy. We have to be in a situation where we can afford to swap out, though, first and foremost. Now we just gotta go for it. Ouch. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're definitely not 5-starring it now. Like, seriously, how am I supposed to pull this off, you know? Only 4 monsters that can give me the ability to levitate big rocks. They're all super champions. Oh. Why did I think Ignite was your first ability? I'm gonna restart just because that first turn went bad. But, like, we did a lot of damage for the first turn, you know? Only Waxat had the ability to, like, make more fire. Okay, I want you to know I was doing a big smirk. Oh, hello, pretty. Now then, if you don't mind, what does this do? Charge destruction. Okay, yeah. I think I should focus instead of Soul Beam on some firepower. Yoink. Photo obtained. Now we rebuild, except that fire. Boom, 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 boom. Whenever enemy takes... No. Holy Spirit, for each monster from the party, first time they use a non-damaging action in combat. Yeah, no, I don't want that. Right, let's give this a go, shall we? I can't remember if Iceland has its fire abilities. No, I don't think I grabbed the fire abilities. Wait, no, we're supposed to go with Ramia first so that we can immediately buff our attacks. There we go. Perfect. Power. Followed by Knight. Followed by Knight. 2, 3, 4. Ultra speed. Oh, we don't have the thing that gets rid of a few debuffs from everyone. It's not an ability we have. Knight. And Ignite. Three, 4. I think Rami has done their job. Ignite. Mass restore to keep everyone in tip-top shape. Ignite. And Ignite. Two, 3, 4. One, 2, 3. Ah. The execution was underwhelming. Maybe. Start off giving ourselves a bit more shield, just so we have a bit of leeway at the start. Now start dealing damage. And realize that I used the wrong thing. Instead... Fire shield, just so we have some leeway from his attacks. Full offense. Quicken. Next turn, Waxat will use full offense on himself, and then the attacks will begin. Restore and shield will get rid of all the debuffs. We'll get them back on soon, though. Solid chance I'll be restarting again. Monster, Sanctuary, Levitate. Easiest Levitate. Someone asked, what's the easiest way to get Levitate? And somebody recommended using the Gryphoenix. The Gryphoenix requires the Levitate skill to unlock. They're saying fighting this guy that we're fighting right now with the Gryphoenix. How are they going to get the Gryphoenix to fight this guy if they don't have the Levitate skill? And this is supposed to be how they're supposed to be getting it. I don't know what that person was cooking up in their head. Yeah, everyone's saying this guy, the Evola, is the easiest to 5-star. Apparently, Karaglow, Megator, and Brutus is really good for taking out Betrag, the time guy. The thing is that he doesn't say what the build is, just to use that. No strategy guide or anything. So that's kind of useless. Oh, we do have fiery stabs. Two, three. Oh, okay, only 3. Because Fire's 100% killing this turn, we just got to make sure it kills good. Which I'm not sure if it did or not, I didn't. Okay. Here we go. How to beat all the different 5 stars. Oh, so that's where those guys are found. Oh, that's right, Kanko. We were actually gonna fight against that way, way earlier, and then we kind of just forgot to. Like, I'll go light the pipe, and then we just left the Sun Palace. King Blood Volcanoid. So we are gonna try Diavola. So I'm gonna pull up this YouTube video that shows. Okay, there's like specific 3 monsters shifted a certain way with a specific skill set. Okay, so I'm going to go through and create this team real quick. First thing we need is an occlusion. And the occlusion will be dark shifted. Yeah, that just looks like a Mad Eye. Are you sure it's not a Mad Eye that you called occlusion? Inventory. Yeah, majority of these guys aren't shifted. How do I shift them in the first place? Shift stone, here it is. Yep, that's the one. Alright, here's what I'm quickly gonna do. Just gonna take a photo of the team. Like, I'm gonna remember them. I just want to have that photo just to be super certain. Then, we can head back to the tutorial in a moment. Alrighty. I think I saw Scepter 5. Or was it Star 5? Scepter 5. Okay, let's go find a Scepter. I don't have any scepters. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to take one off of one of my regular team members. Wait, do I not have any scepters? Hold on. We need to go to the weapon shop if that's the case. One plus 5. Where the hell do we get a scepter from? You're absolutely sure we don't have a scepter? If I go to the upgrade guide and I go through every single item we have, a scepter will not be amongst them. Oh, we can trade items with you. Boop. Okay. Seriously, there's no scepters. Alright, we can build the rest of them. Build the rest of it once we get the scepter. We'll make... Sorry. Get the scepter once we've built the rest of it. Okay, I think we're actually going to go through and take a photo of everyone's items because we're going to have to take them all off. Alright. Yep, it's all gone now. Okay. Let's just start moving everyone about, shall we? First up is the occlusion. Then one of these guys. Hold on a minute. The sucky thing is that they use characters that have nicknames, so it's going to be harder to find who we're looking for. But I just want to check. Yeah, Spectre, but we're able to find Spectres out in the wild, aren't we? Alright. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's not good. Their team has the frog in it. the Spectral Toad, which we did not select. We selected Spot. Okay, so we got to go to find the Vector guy. Where is the Spectre found? Also, are there any other tutorials? Because this is... Oof. Okay, Levitate. Search up. Once fandom loads. Spectre. Encountered in the abandoned tower. We do not already have an egg for it though, so we do have to go fight it. But honestly, there's a part of me that thinks that shifting my team is just all it'll take, because that'll give stat boosts. And I genuinely don't know whether I need to go up or down to find Spectres. I don't remember which part I need to go to find them. This is where we fought Chimes. Okay, so we need to go down. And this requires the Griff Phoenix, I'm pretty sure. Oh, here we go. And I just realized we've messed up our team, so I shouldn't be doing that just yet. Which means now we've got to rebuild all of our characters. Are there any better tutorials? Alright, let's get the photos of all my equipment. Ramia with a Cetus +5. Like something that adds more stat boosts or something. Like every time it gives a buff. Yeah, like see, that's the sort of ability. Okay, we'll go back and max out the fishing rod later on then, I guess. And you had the ribbon. Level 5. Yeah, like a lot of these are pretty interesting. I feel like I need to get the dumbbell on spot somewhere. Either way, ribbon, ribbon, ribbon. Okay, what? Where is the ribbon gone? Diadem. Hide. And then there's meant to be a ribbon somewhere. We'll have to go back to that, I guess. Wand +5. Honestly, no. Defense +70. Wouldn't it be better to just find an item that increases defense stat? Oh, I didn't. Yeah, you're not going to find that. Okay, never mind. Hood +5. Shield generator +5. Shell +5. Bots used a pirate's hook. A crit. Yeah, I'd like the crit stuff out of that, but there's also a crit ring and poison dart. I feel like we can use better than that, and I feel like the better than that is the dumbbell. Okay, Waxat had a mandolin, a feather +5, a gauntlet +5, and a scroll +5. Iceland with restoring wand, gauntlet, another feather, and tambourine. And finally, Roxeth with kunai, flute, bracelet, and roll. Now, blessing. Power once more. Fortress. Ultra speed this time, I would say. Ignite. And it is far too late for that at this stage. Four stars, okay. May have to end up preparing for this being off-stream thing. Come back at a later time. I think I will do that because I wanted to do Mecha Break. Okay, Crimson Gen. Very nice. The Abyssal Sword is very tempting. Actually, I just realized random debuffs. That's actually crazy good when you think about it. That means that each attack will cause the enemy to get significantly weaker. That could be what we need to get 5 stars. My team constantly gets right up next to 5 stars and then just never makes it. Higher crit and healing? Or just make it so the enemies don't damage us in the first place. Alright, we can use all 3. Forgot about that. Let's get those buffs, shall we? And I would love to get my hands on 2 to 3 stacks of Mighty. Okay, let's get Bleed. Okay, what's the Abyssal Sword's rate of activation? Because so far, underwhelmed. Right, it also has a chance to give myself a buff, doesn't it? I think that it's just giving... No, 'cause I might have been getting the buffs. Either way, we've gotten the stuff we can get out of Iceland for this fight. I think Ramia would have been the better choice from the start, to be honest. And I may do that for the next run, 'cause I doubt we're 5-starring this. Ah, I finally got Might and then when I lost it. Well, let's go get it back, shall we? Defense is down a bit. Huge damage incoming. Ramia raises Might even higher. I think we also need to get Ramia's sidekick up and then try to just get all the buffs off of the enemy using that. Look how Ramia's losing all those buffs. Oh, that's some damage. Yes, survive as much as you can. Oh, lowered our damage. That's not going to fly. Get another Might buff. deal some damage. You're cooked, buddy. It's over. Bam, 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 boom, bam, boom, bam. How good is that? That's got to be 5 stars. That is only 4 stars, apparently. Okay, what is his crit rate right now? The chance is only 39%. Yeah, it is. Bam. What's Iceland's crit chance? 47. Huh. Who? You're probably going to be the one I focus on, because you don't apply a bunch of debuffs or mess with our buffs. But who gives us Levitate? That's the question. Vodanoid, no. Bola, no. Peridal, no. Bertrag is the only one I care to try against, really. You can use a smoke bomb for this. That's funny. Power. Fortress, because that'll get us some buffs, I'm pretty sure. Blessing. Not how I would have preferred that would have went. Ultra speed. Nope. Crit chance got reduced. Need to get that backed up first. Alright. That should be fine. Won't deal much, but it'll get me more glory. Well, give me that strength buff you have. Oh, I know we don't have ability to steal buffs. Just get rid of them. If our attacks land, that is. Okay, I think we swapped to Iceland now. Yeah, we can get more buffs. Why not? Cleansing Flame, if you don't mind. Let's see if we can take some more. Yes, we got rid of the defenses. Instantly just lost all of its buffs in one turn. That must be frustrating. Luckily for me, it makes it much easier to kill you. You know, we want every single buff we can get our hands on at this stage, really. Yes! Oh, the overkill damage we're about to pull off is gonna be devious. Full heal, just get that combo meter going, you know, and as many bits of stuff as we can get. 10, perfect. Fire shield. Finally, claws. I still took 11 turns, or 10 turns, so... Yeah, we're getting 0 points for that. If we could just kill him faster. I might give it one more go, and then take a short break, swap to Mecha Break, and then just off-screen try to take this guy out. Try to get one on the team. We're always getting it like one step away from really good. We just need to deal more damage. What is it that you're weak to? You're weak to neutral damage. Okay. Hey, Our Fortress. Alright. Alrighty. One more power. The play might actually just to be used 2 powers and then swap. You never know. Can't let you have those. Okay. So, I don't think I'm going to get it this time, but I have a developing strategy. Gets the shields down, that's really good. Oh, now you're getting crits. Come on, man. Do more. Yeah, we gotta start getting bleed. Oh, their shields are down. Let's go. They only have 2 buffs left. They won't last much longer at like this. No, I can see, like, I legally cannot let that slide. Like, you're gonna have to die now. Oh, wait, I forgot to check if turn count gave any points that time. Start off applying a few shields. You already have everything Blessing will give us. We just got to get started. We'll build up stats over time. And now we just start lightning slashing, really. Yep, regeneration has been given to Butterflame, and he got healed because of the damage being dealt to the enemy. Now we just start taking stats for ourselves. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn that around a bit, aren't we? Boop, 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 boop. Shields up. And you took some of our stat boost, so we will take some of yours. Okay, more bleed. Blessing would do a lot of good because we'd be getting more crits. But like, and like the crits would cause more bleed, basically. Alright. More bleed. More shield. And we may have to start using Cleansing Flame. Maybe we should have been doing that sooner. Alright, Cleansing Flame. Nice, we got Glorious, so we're getting more crits now. Shield. Now mess him up. Yeah, like we're using Cleansing Flame from the start. They're not going to be able to build up all these abilities. From the looks of it, they're not going to have been able to anyway, because they're going to die. But, you know, they're going to be dodging as much, I guess. Yeah, the bleed doesn't seem to go down. I thought it was meant to go down. Then half the bleeding stacks are removed, but it doesn't seem to be removing. Well, if that's the case... Arcane Bolt. Make it harder for you to dodge. Also, does that affect crits? I can't remember. Decrease. Okay. Decreases chance to dodge by 10 and damage dealt by 5. Okay. Anyway, time to die. That's 9 turns. Still nothing. If we could just get a little bit of a bonus from it, that's all we need. Okay, it started out with 2 stacks, that's really good. But now we can't use full heal, so maybe that wasn't the right play. No. Start working on this. Okay, we got 1. Honestly, I'm gonna grab Blessing. That might not seem like the wisest choice, especially if it's instantly destroyed. But I was wanting to make it so that Duxine was getting lots of stuff. Cleansing Flame. If we can start getting lots of crits, we'll get lots of bleed. And if we do that from the start, that'll be really good. I'm gonna just take him the old-fashioned way. Yoink. All of your stats are now mine. More bleed. Yeah, we're not getting time bonus for this one either. Unless 8 is enough to get a time bonus, which I highly doubt. But that's 1 turn less than last time, and I'm already aware of some ways that I could have improved. Too big a risk to kill when I could be getting big numbers from overkill. Yeah, just hope that this is enough. Wait, this is turn 9, isn't it? Because then we get the 9 thing. Yep. So we actually didn't do it a turn faster. Yeah, we need the might buffs. We could steal them. We should have... Yeah, restart, because... You know what? And if we don't 5-star, we will go play Mecha Break. Oh wait, full offense only gets granted to 1 person. Yes, that's big already. Yeah, this guy's like definitely the right choice we're trying to take out. Yeah, he can get rid of most of his damages pretty easily, but we can just apply them all again, I hope. Mega Restore to get rid of all of them. Poison, lots of chill, all that good stuff. Armor break, get rid of your regeneration. Oh yeah, this guy's going down in like a few turns. Yeah, the strategy may change to include using Fortress just to have a big shield on. Okay, we just need some shield on. Because the thing is, those two are just here to heal spots and make sure this guy has lots of burn on him. And then Spot does big damage, and then all the burn messes him up a lot. Alright. Restore on Spot. Ignite, because everyone should get some turns. Bam. That is how we do it. Yes! How we do it. Let's go. Guess what we're calling him? Calling him Pima for pain in my ass. Took me way too long to get that. Let's go. That's awesome. Okay. So much just got unlocked. Now, first and foremost, the most important thing, goofing off. So, there is a spot over this way that requires us to lift a big boulder to go up the tower. So let's go up the tower and lift the big boulder and then go further up the tower. Like, there's so many places to unlock now that I can go new areas. Oh. I thought I needed to move a big rock down here somewhere. That's just the case of not being able to fly. Maybe I can at least, even if I can't open the chest, I can at least fill out the area by double jumping. That was close. It's also the wrong way. We need to go down here. Boop, 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 boop. Just can't reach high enough to fill out that top area. Oh, I'm a fool. I'm an utter buffoon. How do I... There we go. Mana ring +5. Not worth it. But we filled out the area. Okay, anywhere else here? No. 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 Yes. There's a few spots that need opening. Let's have a little run around, shall we? Okay, first is down here. Oh, hey, that's one of the monsters. That's needed for like the team to get really good characters, but we got the levitating guy. The glowy guy is the one that's needed. Two-factor defenses, interesting. Okay, that's going to be one of the mission guys, I can already tell. But since we don't actually have to do them in any particular order, it's just that guy tells us them in a certain order, we can do them whenever. Let's mess them up, shall we? Uh... Yeah, buff ourselves a little. Oh, wait, I should have used Ultra Speed. Oh well. Fire Shield it is. I'm gonna trust that Flames will deal with you if you get hit with the Fire Shield. Yes. Right, now to work on the other little guy. I feel like they're the ones getting rid of all the stuff. Alright, and now Ultra Speed, so it's really difficult to get rid of everything. Then finish you off. Now we start just applying a butt ton of debuffs to you. Like that, you will not be lasting long. I would say swap to Ironsland so that we can start stealing buffs rather than just erasing them. There we go. Yeah, I got rid of its defense. It'll be taking more damage now. Or at least one of its defenses. We'll use Cleansing Flame on it, I think. Yeah, every time we attack it, it gets more abilities. Definitely a problem. Yoink. And hopefully we can finish him off. There we go. Ooh. Speed chain, how nice. Now there's one more blue area. Oh, there's a thing over there and a thing over here. And I went the wrong way. That was close. That's good. The place I'm going to, like both places that I need to go to, are actually pretty close, thanks to this one large rock I can use later on. Oh yes, I see the issue. Yeah. Huh. Don't know why I hadn't grabbed that yet. So, what I'm seeing is that the entrance is actually a secret passage on the other side of that wall. That's what I'm sniffing out of this situation. Huh. Yep, thought so. Bracelet +2, and the map's a little more complete. Hee hee. Hee 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 hee. Now here's the question. Is that permanent? It stays while I'm in the room, but it goes away when I leave. Okay, now we use a crystal shard. Alright, there's a thing over here. You know what? What if I did, huh? What if I just straight up killed them? Do none of you have multi-hitting moves? None of you have multi-hitting moves. Alright. And dead. Bam, just that good. Alrighty. Yeah, it's just down there. Gonna have to take the long way around though. Jump, 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 jump. Nope. Jump. Jump, jump. Jump, jump. Jump, jump. Fine, we'll use the turtle. Jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump. And the word jump no longer has any meaning to me. I live in a prison of my own creation. Okay. Down we go. Epic gamer moves. Whee! Nah, can't be bothered. This is faster. And I left immediately because we couldn't go through here. I was just like, alright, see you then. Now we can go through. Reward box. Home. Inventory. Crystal shard. Yep, let's go do that boss fight now, shall we? Bowl. %. Very nice. Very nice. Thing is, I don't know where to get that last key. There's a very powerful presence in this room. It's a champion monster, but it's stronger than regular champions. Be prepared. What's the dog doing? Hopefully dying. Power. I don't know what I'm in for yet, so just start preparing for a fight. And I can tell you're going to be weak to ice. Nope. You're not weak to water. Weak to grass. Alright, that's certainly interesting. Well, let's just start stacking as many things on you as we can. Featherstorm, and you've been poisoned. Igniting Stings, that's a cool move. Much as I would love to keep Ramia a bit longer, I think we just have to swap to Iceland and start stealing all of its stats. I'm not sure how well we can last without doing that. But to do that, we're going to need to get some bonus hits. Alrighty. I think we use Restore first. We'll use Fortress next turn. For this turn, we just want to use all those extra abilities to get rid of all of his things. Alright, he won't regenerate this turn at the very least. Okay, Cleansing Flame. Much better, much better. Fortress. Get rid of all those negative effects. Healed up. And hit him with some good damage. Let's go. Not a fan of how much he dodged, because I did want to deal some good damage there, but... Okay, because I feel like I can kill this turn if your defense goes away. Yes! And your dodge. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, let's keep it up, let's keep it up. That hurts to see, but it means we'll get some nice overkill at least. Oh, of course it has some annoying revive ability. Would have attacked with someone else first so that we would just be able to finish him off that turn, but no. Oh, there we go. Legend of the Sanctuary. Become a Keeper Master. That was the last one. Spark. When getting attacked, 40% chance to apply burn to the attacker. Break increased. Keeper Master. Skill Potion. And here it is. The Room of Masters. The one free man, Keeper of the Wolf, Keeper Master, Notable member of the Veles bloodline. Do you wish to challenge the legendary keeper? No, I don't want to challenge the legendary keepers. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a thing for, like, Troll Keeper. If there was a thing to, like, beat all the legends. There was, like, a Steam achievement for it or something. I think that's one Steam achievement. I'll be fine with that. Statue is holding a key in its hand. Nice, we needed that. Wait, what? When things were bad, we could always rely on Dark Humor. Okay. That's very silly. Okay, the chest shall only open. There's so many. Okay, they're all gonna be really strong. This will probably be done off screen, if ever. I bet they're all gonna be super difficult and annoying to deal with. Okay, there's just up there. And then the room back this way. I love the way that the plant guy just walks. All the rotating vines. Up. Oh. Got a bit worried about you there for a sec, buddy. Oh. A puppy. I don't like this puppy. It talks. I don't like that. Mozzie. Hey human, can you help me? A talking puppy? Suppose it's not the strangest thing you've seen. You have to help me. I'm Mozzie and I haven't seen my master in a really, really long... Oh no, I thought the legendary keeper from earlier looked familiar. Like, it had a little puppy and then I saw the puppy here. I was like, oh, that's the guy from the statue, isn't it? That's where your monster is. I think he's somewhere down here. I'm not sure. He always likes to play music and always sing songs. I miss him so much. Thank you. You're the best. Come with you. Obtained Mozzie. How strange. We've received the essence of that puppy. That means it must have been a spirit. I bet it's the guy with the key. Either way, we need to go back to that room and see if we can find Mozzie's master there. Should just use the warp point. That's on me being silly like that. Nope. Okay, I'm going to search up Mozzie on the wiki. You're the one who had the key. Oh. Results for Mozzie. We've got key items and legendary keeper. Legendary keepers are members of backers of the Kickstarter who donated £200 or more. As of the Forgotten World DLC, which is a free DLC that I played through like from the start, is why the Forgotten World is there and all that. 11 more statues are added, consisting of members of the game development team. There are 25 in total, and their monuments are located behind the Griffinix champion in the Magma Chamber. The player can interact with the monuments and have a keeper duel against the legendary keepers teams. All the keepers monsters are level 42 and can use ultimates. Defeating the legendary keepers teams gives the players useful rewards, such as shift stones and reward boxes. The monuments also emit a white particle to signify that they've been defeated. Purple particles if defeated when in master mode. Defeating all 25 will give access to the chest in the middle. This chest contains the ancestral medal accessory. It's just an accessory. There's also a side quest from one of the legendary keepers. Interacting with the Velvet Melody gives, for the first time, will give you a key. This key unlocks a door. Where you find Mozzie. Go back to Velvet Melody. Okay, so it wasn't you that gave me the key then. Oh, okay, here they are. Oh, poor puppy. Oh, they were finally able to move on. Oh, that was sweet. Do we have anything left to do now? Visit the parents and go open the master door, I suppose. Oh, yeah, and that. Let's go do these first. Okay, what is the ancestral medal? And can I eat it? This is important to me. Nearly there. Skill potion, nice. There we go. There's a chance that the percentage includes chests and just won't be completed. Oh, there's 2 ways I need to go, actually. 2 spots I need to fill out. Is this another Griffinix spot? Seriously? And I was so looking forward to getting to 100% of the map, and then we just get multiple things that's like, oh, got a 5-star or a post-game super boss. What does the Ancestral Medal do? Monster starts with 1 age and 1 charge. But I think that goes up with its level. Makes sense for the name Ancestral, I guess. And actually, that would be busted on Spot. Due to the fact that he uses age. And apparently, you don't even need to... go into that chest to do it. You can go to... And you can buy it from the Infinity coupon trader. Okay, so Sword, Hexene Rod. Power card. Alright, Purifying Mace. Infinity Flame. Can only be equipped by Spectral Familiars. Attack +6, Magic +6. What the hell is the point of this? That has to give some crazy bonus, like at higher levels or something. Now hold on, you said... the Arena Coupon Trader in the Infinity Arena after reaching Keeper Master. That is what I am. And that is where I am, and that is who I was talking to, and I could not find it there. Either way, let's finally open this bad boy up. I'm guarding the entrance to a sacred place only Keeper Master may enter. I'll open the portal for you, Keeper Master. I bet this is going to be like 5% of the map. Oh. Welcome, Keeper Master Omega. You have entered Eternity's End. I am Vertrag, the god of this realm. You have fought and conquered one of my avatars. First Keeper of the Monster Sanctuary made a pact with me to create a portal to this realm. In this realm you will find each of the 4 spectral familiars. They've been brought here from a different point in time. You may challenge each of them to a fight. Should you prove victorious, you will be rewarded an egg of that spectral familiar. Spectral familiars from those eggs are perfect copies in the sense that they have the same strengths and abilities. They lack free will, however, and will return to this realm after their keeper passes on. If you defeat your own spectral familiar, you'll get a special item instead of an egg. I don't think I didn't see that invisible platform. Also, yeah, this isn't gonna add anything. I sent your presence when you entered this realm. You are the keeper of the Veles bloodline. I am your spectral familiar from a different point in time. We spectral familiar, blah 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 blah. Let's do the challenge. Spectral Wolf, known to the people of Old World as protector of outcasts and the breaker of curses. Prove your cunning. He might be cooked. There's oh boy. Alright, respectable amount of power. But I mean, I know everything you're going to do, and you know everything I'm going to do. Range isn't. Okay, so you rely on chill. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, after this, I'm going to swap Ramia for... more... like, getting rid of all our status effects and stealing anything. Excuse me? What? So, you're just allowed to not play by the rules, I see. Yep. Alright. Like, we're gonna win. There's no stopping it at this point. We're too far in. Yoink, yoink. But that's very rude. That is... oh, that actually might cause problems. And it's able to spam ultimates. Just has enough power to pull that off, I guess. Even with 3 chill, it just recovers so much power. Okay, I was forced to do a regular attack. And it can use all the different ultimates as well. It doesn't... it's not limited to just one of them. Oop. Just need to keep doing our best at this point. But each turn, the damage output is just going to get higher and higher. More and more absurd. But we're halfway done, as long as Spot can hold out. Yeah, use Typhoon Cut on Spot more. That seems to be really working out for you. Yoink, yoink, yoink. No crits for you. Yeah, I really think that that's the game plan. Not Gravity. No, you should keep using wind moves on Spot. That's the real game plan, you know? Like, it's just the final fight I'm going to do. I'm not going to fight all of them. I just want to see what the item from Spot is. Get some bleed on it. Yeah, it's getting low, but Infinity is about to kick it even higher. Oh yeah, we cooked. Might not be over just yet. Yeah, like, even if it kills all of us, we outlast it at this point from all its status conditions. Well, there we go. Nice. Congratulations, you've proven your cunning. Hey, it's the Infinity Flame. I fell. I actually just want to quickly see. And then we're going to take a short break and be back for Mecha Break. Ren, you came at the worst time possible. I'm about to head off. I just want to see Infinity Flame. Yeah, honestly, it's not that big a difference. I do not know what all the hype is about. Alright, well, whatever. I can't find it anymore. Wild ride. And finally getting the big levitate thing was awesome. So I do hope to see you all very soon for my weekly Mega Break stuff. I know Ren won't be here because Ren's gonna go do their own stream, but yeah, great time, great time. So I'll be back in maybe 10 minutes. So goodbye, Monster Sanctuary. One hell of a ride, but a very good one. I may actually look at the other games that these devs have made because I want to see what sort of other stuff they've cooked up. Alrighty then. Bye bye.